What's up guys, thank you for coming back to Crass's Gaming channel. If you're new, welcome. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, especially if you enjoy it. I have a new setup. I've moved into a new room, I have a microphone. I have trouble with the camera, so I'm still using my mobile phone unfortunately, but waiting for my cam link. It should be here soon, so it'll be even better. I have been taking a lot of time in between videos to set all this up, moving to some bigger space as you can see. And now we are ready to get going. I'm ready to get going and I cannot wait. So today we have Ajax to start the game off. And then after that we have Crystal Palace, Man City and Valencia. We're probably going to sim the Valencia game or the Crystal Palace game depending on how this first game against Ajax goes. It's been a while since the last episode because of the uploading schedule and because of the playthrough series of Resident Evil we have going on at the moment, so if you haven't watched that, do go and watch it. I do thoroughly enjoy that. But today we are going to go with FIFA and we're going to play in Ajax. I hope you guys enjoy. So this is the Ajax team. Anana's in goal. It's half decent bench, that's right. Huntelaar up top. Ziyech playing at cam. Neres and Promise on the wings. Martinez, Alvarez, Veltman, Mendes, Blind or Blind, and Tagliafico. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name. But you saw their squad. It's very similar to what we play, actually. I think it might be the same formation. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But yes, just so you guys know, if we win this game, we do qualify for the next round of the Champions League, which means we can pretty much sim every other game in the group, and we can move the season on a bit quicker. Oof, this is my first time playing this game with a PC monitor. I'm very used to playing with quite a large TV, so it's a bit, oh god, it's a bit blurry. ZX in. Ajax are 1-0 up within the first 4 minutes. Not the best start, not going to lie, but right, I need to concentrate then. I should probably just, instead of wittering on, just concentrate on the game. Come on, Pulisic. Oh, for God's sake. Neres easily gets there. Not really going to be able to get anywhere. Oh, it's a great ball. ZX in. He's got ahead of his man. Come on. Yes. Jorginho does manage to cut it off. Again, a very high pressure game from Ajax, but we expect that. He can make his run. Chip that over to Willian, who does take it well. Get away from the man. Let's try and cross that in. I see Pulisic on the edge of the box, but it's not really a good cross at all. Bit disappointing, but we do have the throw. Well, it's been so long since I've played this as well. It's been about 3 or 4 weeks. Abraham! Go on, Abraham! Oh, good save from Manana. There he is, taking the ball in his stride. Oh, Christ. Huntelaar. Dangerous striker. It's a good striker to have. Good veteran. Ziyech is through, and the shot is very, very tame. So, oh, and I've just bowled it straight out. No. I've just bowled it straight out. We've hit the post. Well, they've hit the post even, and then James just gives it straight back. We got lucky. Now, Pulisic, get on your bike, son. Go on. Tammy's there. Tammy's in the middle. He's straying offside a little bit. Pull this back. First time shot. Great shot. Great save from Onana. He's done well there. A win would guarantee us a place in the next round. We want to get this as early as possible. But so far, it's been all Ziyech. All Ziyech again. It's been all Ajax. Ziyech is the only person to score so far. The only person who even looks slightly dangerous. Oh, come on, William. That's it. We'll give that to James. James is on his bike. Abraham is there. We're going to whip this into Abraham. We couldn't win it, unfortunately. William couldn't win that either. Ajax are all over us in this first half. I can tell I'm rusty. I'm not picking up the balls quickly. I'm not picking up the plays as quickly. I'm not tackling properly. It's just so slow. As we cuts that out. Give that back to Kante. That's Jorginho. I need support. Now it's there. Pulisic, oh wow, that pass was horrendous. And now be the first half. Not a lot's gone on, to be honest, apart from that goal. Ajax are all over us. We need to be better in the second half. Through the middle to Kante, to Jorginho. The pass isn't great, but it works. Mount's there, through it to Tammy. Tammy's in, he's on. Past the defenders, let's have a crack. Straight at Onana. Quick start, but not good enough in front of goal so far. Sounds about right, really. Before I was just using Xbox's own recording function and using a USB stick, essentially, to record the gameplay, using my phone as a camera. Oh, close. I had to sync everything manually, audio-wise. So, like when you could hear a gunshot on my camera, I had to line that up with the gunshots that were happening in the game, and it would take me hours and hours just to do one video, and it was just such a pain. And now this removes it. This hardware and slash software removes all of that, which is absolutely brilliant. Couldn't be happier. Oh, he's just gotten past us. He's just walked right past us. ZX there. Great block from Zuma. Mount. Oh, come on, Mount. Show some strength. Oh, you can tell I'm rusty. Oh, wow. 2-0 down. I don't think we're going to get a win here. I have not been sharp at all. We're going to bring Kovacic on instead of Mount because he's just been giving the ball away all day. Well, without Giroud, as he's picked up a knocks, we don't actually have a striker on the bench. But I will bring on Hudson for William. We'll leave it at that for now. So 2 subs to hopefully give us something, because I would take a point. At this stage, I would happily take a point. I think, what was the score last time we faced Ajax? I think we thrashed them, didn't we? Was it 3-0, stuff like that? Or am I thinking of a different game? Kovacic. Hudson-Odoi loses the ball. He was about to start running, and he lost the ball. Fantastic. If I can get one back, it's not as disappointing. And it proves we have something to go for, Abraham. I was meant for Hudson-Odoi. That's Pulisic. We'll give it back to Abraham, and that poor pass. The pass is so poor. 5 minutes to go. Yeah, but it's definitely not happening. We're not even going to get a point. We've... it's not great. Not great at all. Remember in the last episode, I was talking about upping the difficulty, but... oh my god, if I'm going to play like this all the time, we've got no hope. Absolutely none. James. Come on, James. Oh my god, we turn around and we lose the ball instantly. Well, that's it. We can't do anything. We might even go 3-0 down at this rate. If they keep going the way they're going, Jorginho, get rid of it. Okay, so first game down of the day. 2-0 loss. I can't deal. I just can't deal. Next game goes to Palace. I'm still not sure. What am I doing? Canada. I'm still not sure whether to sim the Valencia game or the Crystal Palace game. It honestly depends on where we are in the group stage of the Champions League at the moment. Because obviously with that loss, we are going to fall a little bit behind. So, we're still top. Lille at bottom. Valencia at bottom, sorry. Lille at second and bottom. So we're still quite in a good ways. Like, it's very unlikely we're going to lose our top spot. So we could sim the Valencia game and get ourselves some points in the Premier League. And considering I haven't played in a while, Crystal Palace might be the perfect team to get us back into it. They are a difficult team to break down. They can be a difficult team to beat. But it shouldn't be horribly difficult. Yeah, right. We're going to make a change to the second team quickly before we jump into the first match. Put Tammy on the bench. I'm going to put this youngster Jurin. I feel bad for not being able to pronounce their names. Alright, we'll make those permanent changes to the second team. Just so we have something to go with. We are going to put... you know what, let's play with the second team against Crystal Palace. Because we've got league leaders Man City coming up as well. so it's not looking amazing. Crystal Palace's lineup: Gouet, I can't pronounce that. Kelly, Tompkins, Sacco, and Van Holten, former Chelsea player. As the back four: Townsend, Florentino, Escalante, Quaid. I don't even know. I feel bad. With IU up top. Right, the names I can pronounce. They're great. 4-5-1. Oh. Again, that's going to be another team difficult to break down. We're playing with the second team, if everyone remembers, for this game. So, I don't really have much confidence in this Chelsea squad at the moment. But we are going to try. Get that through to Barkley. See if we can get it through to Giroud. Nice fancy footwork there from Giroud. There's no one there. We're getting blocked off. We'll give the Hudson-Odoi down the wing. He stands and waits for the ball. Loftus-Cheek is arriving. Oh, that's not where I aimed that pass, but that's fine. Win that back. Right, Loftus-Cheek to Barkley. See Kovacic making the run. It doesn't score many goals. Oh. I honestly thought we'd get a little bit lucky there, but unfortunately not. Christensen wins that back easily. As long as we can keep the ball away from him, I'm pretty confident we can beat Crystal Palace. He's the only real player that I think there's any real danger from. And Jordan Ayew, of course. We'll go to Hudson-Odoi. Need some support here, lads. Barkley. Get that off to Giroud. Wide. Really, really poor. I get so close to making the final pass that I want to make. And they just cut off and they're through. Zaha's in. He's onside. He's well onside. He's only the keeper to beat. Great save. That's their first chance, and it was a very good chance. I brought Kepa out, try and close the area. And it's worked. Oh, great header. Great save from Kepa as well. Crystal Palace really bringing the heat now with only a few minutes left to go in this first half. Hudson should get that, and he does not clear that well. Get rid. Get rid. Get rid. Where is it? Kepa's got it. No! That's... We got away with that. Just get that out. That was... I don't even know what to say about that. That was poor. All that pinging about in the box, and then I have no idea where that ball even went. How Kepa managed to get his hand to it, I'll never understand, but fair enough. It's pretty even. Sorry if I just go out of the stats. It's pretty even so far. We're dominating possession, but they've had more shots and better shots in my opinion. They really should be winning. They should be. We'll keep going into the second half. If our shots, two of our shots could have been goals, but they were very well blocked. Oh my God, Barkley! I hate Barkley. I hate Barkley. I hate him. In the game, he's rubbish. In real life, he's rubbish. I would much rather play Anjurin, who, in FIFA, should be so much worse. He should be so much worse. So we're going to make some changes. I don't know. Abraham and Anjura can come on. And I will leave it at that for now, but we need to defend now. Go on to Mori, get it. Get there. That's it, well done. Barkley again. Do you see what I mean? He takes the ball and then it just takes them forever to do anything else. And how is Hudson not carried running with the... It's so infuriating. And giving myself that transfer ban in the first window wasn't exactly helpful, but it was realistic. So we went with it. We are going to be having transfers in January, so for those of you watching, if you have any suggestions, do let me know. I always need a bit of help with transfers, because I can send the scouts out, but and then I just take forever scouting through them. And Townsend's through, he's on side, and oh my God. Okay. This is why I should play this game more often, to keep my skills sharp. I say skills, I'm average at best at FIFA, but I enjoy the game for the most part, so... Right. We're not going to win. I don't see it happening. We're going to try and rescue a point, and look how tight they are marking. And they flooded their half with Crystal Palace players. Oh, for crying out loud. That would at least challenge them and make them work for it. But there, nah. But he's done well, ensuring to win the ball back. Oh! Yes! Get him! What a time to score. Is that our youngster? I think it is our youngster. Brilliant. Oh, thank God. A point is a point. Abraham with the assist, and I think it is ensuring. Not catching that. Brilliant. It is our youngster. Wow. Proud of him for that. Keeper's done well. Made himself really big. And he's just found that little pocket of space. 90th minute. What a time to score. We have rescued the point. I was legitimately starting to think that today would be a no points day with the way we've played in these last 2 games. So we've managed to rescue a point. We're still on track for top 4. Come on. Whew. I feel elevated. I feel good now. I feel good going to the Man City game. Right, I'm not sure who did the last training session. Like I said, as it's been a while, so we're just going to start from scratch. Train the kids up. Train the defenders up. Let's keep this going. Players got on international duty. This is to be expected because now we've got some time off before the Man City game. Stopped that day early. Oh, that late equaliser though. We needed that. Tomorrow James could do their trading. James has gone up in ball control by 1. That's good. Very intrigued to see how they grow. For those who are wondering, it does say Nip Gaming on the top of the screen, as you can see there. That is because that is what this channel was called in the opening days. I have explained this once, but I'll say it again, just for any newcomers. After about 2 or 3 days this channel being active, I decided to change the name to Crassus Gaming due to some advice from a good friend of mine. And to be a bit more unique, you know, I want this channel to be a success. I want it to be the best it can be. Right, because they get bored of waiting for the graphics to come up, I'm just going to show you City's team. So Edison's in goal. Edison goal. No surprise there. Carl Walker's right back. Ooh, all right. Cellini. I feel so bad mispronouncing his names because he's such a great footballer. As centre back Laporte, centre back Zinchenko as a left back. It doesn't actually tell us his rating. Okay. Rodri is the centre of this field. Parejo. De Bruyne, of course. Bernardo Silva and Aguero and Sterling up top. Wow, what a team. Just look at his ratings. 89, 87, 85, 90, 91 in De Bruyne's case. And then you see ours. And you know, it's not as good. I'm not going to lie, it's not as good. There is no but. That's just a fact. Go on, William. Go on. Just nice through ball. Gets past one player. See Abraham and Mount. Let's pull this. Abraham, first time shot. It's blocked. Blocked well. I'm pretty sure Edison would have had that covered, to be honest, but it's worth a chance. Through back to Willie, and it was meant to go to Abraham. We will try and get that to... That's got to be offside. It is offside. I see the flag. Again, that ball wasn't meant to go to Pulisic. But, oh well, we scored, but it's offside. But that does give me some hope, actually, because we did manage to cut them open quite a fair bit. So I'm hoping their defence is a bit shaky, just like it was in real life. Rodri's being booked for some reason. Must have challenged someone. I wasn't really paying attention. Jorginho, and he's injured. Oh, Christ. Not great. We're getting injuries quite frequently now. Man City are not letting up. They really don't want to lose this game. We might have to take Jorginho off. I'm not sure. We might have to. Should have had that. Sterling. Offside? Definitely offside. I think that's the first time. Oh, wow. I've done it again. I keep doing that. Just the throw-outs are just so bad. Are you going to move Kante or not? For the most part, City haven't looked dangerous. Not really. Right. On the counter. Run, little man, run. Williams there. It's not the best ball, but it's good enough. We're going to cut that across. First time. And it's hit straight at Edison. And I don't know why he's done that. Oh, it was hit straight at Edison. Look at this. I don't know why I pressed the B button. I don't think that was intended. And they counted that as offside because he's way offside. Couldn't be more offside if he tried. But I think we're going to go 1-0, sorry, into the break. Yeah, definitely. I was hoping we could do something there, but we have not been good enough today. Not in this game, not in Ajax, not in Palace, none of it. So let's try and get a win in our last played game of the day. Because I will be really, 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 really disappointed if we can't. Just because I'm not entirely sure whether I want to do one season with Chelsea or if I want to do two, because it's only going to be two max. So I think it honestly depends on a few things. One, how well we do trophy-wise, and we're back in it. Just like that, we're back in it. I really should concentrate on the game more, but it seems to help. Abraham scores the equaliser 60 minutes in, game on. As I was saying, I'm not sure whether to do one season or two, and it depends on how much I'm enjoying the actual game, how many trophies we win, that kind of thing. So I think I'll decide a bit later on. And let me know if you guys want a second season of this Chelsea career mode, or if you'd like me to change teams and go somewhere a bit else. But if you don't like the FIFA content, or if it's not your thing, there are other videos. I've got some new projects coming out very soon. There is a channel trailer for it. I'll put a card up just so you guys can click on it and find out. I've got some new projects. We do playthroughs as well. So at the moment I'm doing a Resident Evil 1, which the finale, will it be up by this time? Yes, the finale by this time. As of recording this, I think I've only uploaded 6 episodes, but by the time you guys see this episode, you will have seen the finale, hopefully. All 7 episodes will be out. And I hope you guys have enjoyed that. I'm also going to experiment with a green screen as well behind me. Oh no. I should concentrate. Right, let's make some subs because we've got him. Why does he feel so slow? No! I just want to put my headphones down for a second. Compose myself. 3-1. I haven't won a single game so far today. Our form was on a steady climb up and it's just bombed completely. Absolutely just bombed. So disappointing. Just want a win. One all. Pedro scores our own goal. And we're going to have to wait even longer now for Champions League progression. Alonso's saying happy he's in the team. I'm not putting you in the team. I expect more of you though. And the players leaving international duty. Oh my word. Today's not been good. There's nothing else I can say. Today has been awful. 2 draws and 2 losses. It has not been good enough. Not been good enough at all. But we'll move on from this. Tomorrow we have West Ham. We have Aston Villa. We have Everton. And then we have Lille. And I'm really not sure which games to play, which games to sim. What really bugs me is we have 3 games in the space of a week. And 2 days off between each game. How is that fair? Because that's really congested. Really congested. And then after the Everton game, we have 3 days of recovery, which is brilliant. Play with Lille. Then we have 2 days off to play Bournemouth. Like, they've compact a lot into December. December's going to be a very difficult month. But anyway, guys, that'll be it for today. I will see you guys next time for West Ham. And pray we do better.